So I just voted in my first election. Kind of a scary thing. For some reason they trusted a 19-year-old guy to pick who's going to be president. I'm not gonna lie, when I got up there, I was really tempted to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo to pick some of the candidates. I had to fight that urge off. For some reason, people thought I was mature enough to decide who will be president, and I thank them for that. Now, I should start off by mentioning that I live in New York, so my electoral votes pretty much automatically go to Obama. But I kind of want my vote to be heard in the national poll. Now, I'm gonna just say I did not vote for either Obama or Romney. I voted for a third-party candidate in this election, Gary Johnson. Here's why I voted third party. When the national election results come, my electoral votes aren't going to count. However, America's going to see a message. Whether it's Obama is the most popular candidate or Romney is the most popular candidate. However, there will be one more message on election day, and that is, who the hell is Gary Johnson? I really want to see that outcome. I want to see everyone's faces when they realize that the Democrats and the Republicans don't always encompass everyone, and I want America to start thinking about that. You don't have to vote for someone you disagree with on half the issues just because you disagree with the other guy a little bit more. That doesn't seem like a good way to pick a president. I hate 50% of what you do. However, I hate 60% of what you do, so I'm going to go with the 50% guy. That's how my mom votes. That's how my brother votes. That's how a lot of my friends are voting this election. However, I don't want to vote that way. I want to vote for a candidate who I agree with at least 80% of what he said. That almost the majority of what he says, I'm like, yeah, I want that guy to be president. And that's the America I want. I want America to choose the guy they want to be president and not the guy they just don't want to be president. A lot of people just pick the guy they don't want to be president and then they just choose the other guy. I don't want that outcome of America. I think America is better than that. I want America to be impassioned about who they elect, and that's why I voted third party. That's why I want this system to change, and the only way I saw fit to do that was to give my vote to Gary Johnson. So next election, whether it be in 2 years for the small election, or whether it's in 4 years for the next presidential election, I want you to look at every single candidate on that ballot, and I want you to pick the guy that you think will be the best president. And I think if everyone did that, we'd have a much better outcome. Now, are there some things I disagree with the guy I voted on with? Yes, namely abortion. I disagree with Gary Johnson a lot on that. However, it was the same with all three candidates. I disagreed with all three of them on the same issue. But I agree with him on like 90% of the issues, so that's why I voted for him. And that's why I'm pretty proud to vote third party in my first election.